Hello friends, today I have started one new playlist that is JavaScript Essentials. In that I will cover some important and common topics of JavaScript. So today I will start with the functions. So you can see here I have created this package structure like basics of JavaScript. In that like CSS, then this is a folder of JavaScript. So today I will cover the functions like function declarations, function expressions and arrow functions in a JavaScript. So this is a index.html. Let's add the JavaScript here. Enter. Okay, then add here a script. Script tag, then src, then basics of java, then sorry, basics of JavaScript JS. Then there will folder will be like function, and this is function declaration. Okay, okay, let's go live. Okay, let's open the console. Control Shift I. Okay, so you can see hello world is coming here. So this is, we can see function declarations hello world. Okay, so now let's come to the topic. Like there are three types of functions in JavaScript. Okay, so what are that? Like function declarations, function expressions and arrow functions. So what is a function declarations and how to declare that? Function declaration. Okay, so we have to write like function keyword here, function, then name of function. Suppose like a greet function is there. Okay, then open curly braces and close curly braces. Okay, inside this, like let's take an example. You can see now how to call this function. Simply we have to like call the by using the name of function. Let's see the output, whether it is getting or not. We can see hello world. Okay, so let's take another example. This is a simple example. Like I just want to get the square of the number. Okay, so function get square of number. In that we have to pass one parameter. Okay, then console dot log. In that there is like math dot. Okay, just a second. Okay, math dot, then sorry, instead of math what I will do, simply take number into num. Okay, let's try call that function. Okay, get square of number. Suppose I have passed here as a 4. Okay, now let's see the result. Okay, you can see 16 is getting here. So function declaration is the syntax is like we have to write the keyword, that is function, then function name. Okay, and then signature of the function. Okay, so whatever it may be parameterized or non-parameterized. Okay, and the uh, like we can say the code here, we can write whatever we want to. Suppose I just want to like check whether given number is even or prime. Okay, how to do that? Like let's take function. Okay, check uh, even. Okay, pass number variable, number as a num as a parameter. Okay, then in the what I will do here, I will just return. Okay, num modulo 2 equal to 0. Okay, so it will return true or false. If it is a even, then it will return as a true, or it will return a false. Let's call console dot log, in that check even. Okay, so let me check 3 as a, okay. Okay, you can see the answer is false. 3 is not a even number. Suppose if I give here as a 4, it should be true. Okay, so this is a function declaration, how it like works. Okay, so let's go to function expressions. Okay, so go to index.html. Okay, time being I will hide here. Add script tag src basics of Java, JS, then function. Okay, and then function declaration. Sorry, function declaration we have just covered now. Function expression. Function expression. Now, what is the syntax of function expression? Let's go here. Function expression. Okay. So for that, like we have to take let, const or var variable. So let will take as a const. Okay. For example, grid. Okay, equal to, then function keyword, then this is a parenthesis and opening and closing of this curly braces. Okay, console now dot log. Okay, hello. Okay, we have to call this function like grid ER. You can see hello is getting into the console. So its syntax is like we have to take one variable. Okay, then the function keyword. Okay, and this parenthesis and curly and curly braces. Okay, inside that we can give the set of instructions. Okay, now let's take one more example like const. Okay, for example, like I will pass one string and I just want to print the first letter of that string. Okay, so get first letter or first character, sorry, first char of let's take a name, for example. Okay, then our syntax is like function. Okay, in that I will pass as a one name as a parameter. Okay, then return. Okay, so name dot here we have to like we can say string, we can access the first by using the index. Okay, we have to give this as a this we can say bracket and the index. If you want to the first character, then we have to pass as a 0 here. Okay. If I call this like console dot log. Okay, so before that I will just call that function like for example first, or directly inside of a log only I will call that function get first number, first character of name. Suppose my name is Chandradeep. Okay, now the output should be capital C. Okay, you can see the first character I am getting here. Okay, let's take in one more example. Const for example let if I want to like if I pass any string, then I just want to get into the all character into the upper like uppercase, like get yeah, upper case. Okay, so equal to then function, okay, one string, okay, I will pass here, then return, okay. So for that, like we have one method that is nothing but the to uppercase str dot uh, just a second here. Okay, so there is a method that is to upper case, okay. Now let's call the function console.log, okay, that get uppercase, okay. In that I will just pass as a ABC. Now it should give as a capital ABC. We can see capital ABC. Okay, now what is the arrow function? So let's take a syntax first. Arrow function. Okay, functions. Okay, so how to declare arrow functions? Okay, simple. Here we have to take one variable. Okay, suppose const. Let's take an same great. Okay, then this equal sign. Then we have to give the parenthesis. Okay, then there is a like arrow function, since sign of arrow like this, then open braces and curly braces, open and close curly braces. Inside that we can give the set of instructions. For example, console dot log, okay, the hello. Now let's call that function greet. So we can see the output as a hello. So its syntax is like we have to take one variable, then there is a like parenthesis, okay, then there is a like arrow sign, then this is a set of instructions, okay. If like if there we have the only one sentence, then we need not to give the this uh, open and curly braces, okay. Let's modify this, okay. Const great, okay. You can simply give like this console dot log, okay, this is a hello. You can say the output will get the, you will get the same, you can say hello, okay. Whenever we have the only one set of instructions, we need not to give this parenthesis, okay. Now let's take another example. Suppose I just want to return the addition, okay. So in that case, const, okay, add to number, okay, give that two number inside of this, a comma b, okay, for example, and this is a arrow function sign, okay. This is a curly braces and open braces, return, okay, a plus b. Now let's call that function. Let's hide this, console dot log, okay, add two number. In that I will pass as a 10 and yeah, 20. You can see 30. Now we can modify this as I said, like whenever we have the only one set of instructions, we need not to use this parenthesis. But in case of return, we are returning here, let's modify this. We have to const, will hide this, okay, const, okay, add two numbers, okay, equal to a comma b. We can directly do like this, a plus b. Even whenever we have the return type of function and only one set of instruction there, we need not to provide this parenthesis as well as the return. It will automatically return internally, it will work like this. But If you have the only one set of instructions, we can simply write like this one. Okay, so let's take the output. You can see 30 it is giving. Now I just want to print the full name. Suppose we have the first name and last name. Let's suppose first name equal to, for example, Deepak. Okay, then first last name equal to Verma. Sorry, I just want to print this first name and last name as a single, means I just want to concatenate. So for before that, so I just want to write a function for that. Let's write a function, okay, as a arrow function. For example, const, okay, get full name. You can see here we have to pass both the parameter, for example, f name, then sorry, l name. Okay, now before going to further move, we can do this by two. One is by concat method, and another is string literal. So we have uh, string method, that is concatenate, so concat, for example, const. Okay, let's take inside this function only. Yeah, I will tell you here, okay, how to that. There is one method, okay, suppose full name. Okay, so for example, first name, okay, dot concat. Okay, in that we have to provide the another string. Yeah, so what is the first name and last name? Okay, so if I try to get the output, info dot log full name. Okay, what I done mistake here, let me check first. Uncaught syntax error, uncaught type token. Okay, at function j line number 25. Oh, sorry, I forgot to give that arrow symbol. Okay, okay, and see now, I just want to print first name and last name, means like this. I will show you. I just comment out this. Okay, I just want to output for example, Deepak and then as a Verma. Okay, so we can do by using the string literal. Okay, so let's so as I said, if you have the only one set of instruction, we need not to give this parenthesis. So I will just remove this. Okay, and then okay, give this as a backtick. Okay, so this is like a dollar symbol. Okay, then there is like this curly braces. Inside that we can take as a f name. Okay, then space, again there is like dollar symbol. Okay, and this is a curly braces. Inside that this is a l name. Okay, let's try to get the final output. Okay, this is a get full name. Oh, oh, what I did here, so you can see here what I mistaken here. I'm trying to just print this function or functions. I have to pass the here first name and last name. Okay, you can see here suggestions also is giving here for f name any, last name any. Okay, so I will pass here as a first name. Okay, then last name. Now let's see the output. You can see Deepak Verma. So how this string literal is working? So whatever string literal, like we can declare by using the backtick. Okay, and if you want to access any variables value, then we have to provide this dollar symbol and then curly braces. Inside that it will access that value of that variable. Okay, so that's it. This is arrow functions and function declarations and function expressions. In the next video I will take a array. Thank you.